I'm a shooter, Curry in his prime. If you push me to the line, I'ma do it every time. I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, baby. Going up like 23, couple seconds on the clock, then you know it is gonna be. I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, baby. Steve Kerr with the words. Watch me shoot my shot with a group of thoughts. I ain't not getting curved. It's a slam dunk with every rhyme. Watch him hang on every line. Y'all still fucking the same bitches, but dog, it ain't never mind. Oops, never mind. I peeped it. How the hell is y'all beefing over a woman that's not even decent? Gets that to be y'all little secret. Told you she a homebody, but she hanging with the homies every weekend. She a gizzy gobbling, social swallowing, demon, posing as vegan, and you believed it. But trust dog, we all been there for some reason. Take time out for recovery, then rebound next season. Me, I'm up on the scene, spotted a dime of 5 friends playing defense. Hit the first with the sham guard, then my wingman ran a screen on 3 of them now. 1-on-1 with her bestie. I'm buying drinks cause she ain't impressed. Everything that I thought contested. With the pressure gon' bring out the best. She getting messy. Can't handle her liquor. We leave it into the telly. I'm up in her belly. I loaded the condom. I throwing it to the trash screaming Kobe. I'm a shooter. Curry in his prime. If you push me to the line, I'ma do it every time. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter, baby. Going up like 23, couple seconds on the clock, then you know it is gonna be. I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, baby. Tall women, small women, thin women, thick women, all calling me fresh and fit, but ain't nothing like them bitch niggas. Hear the difference, I bet on black. You mad cause you can't get with them. My peachy game, you super lame. Ain't way worse than Ben Simmons all over the place. That's why you gotta pay girls to come over your place. All I say is 2 words to them, they tryna say it all over my face. Expensive taste, she got it. I give it to her without touching my wallet. Of course, the concept is foreign cause y'all don't have intercourse without making deposits. You know I'm high value. Who is you? Where's the proof? These dudes be moving like peasants. Sick of that outfit talk from beta boys. Better get a step in. Sense the wimps. Running your lips. They're running from priests. That's why you getting respect. We playing in 2 different leagues of NBA. Y'all get vision and wreck. This game not for children. I'm wrong. Immature women, leave me alone. You defensive better stay in your lane. Got 2, 3 trying to get in the zone. And I never been one to condone faking lifestyle that I ain't living. A lot of y'all be playing yourself. I sit back and just play my position. I'm a shooter. Curry in his
SoundCloud.com/chaotic flame, YouTube.com/ at nothing left to do but win. This is Keep It On Wax, episode 13, and I'm here with my co-host
Mike Morgan. What's going on, Chaotic?
Hey, it's a lot going on. We got one solid topic for today, but before we get into that, let's talk about what's happening locally in Plainfield on the hip-hop scene, if I could. All right, so check it out. We're gonna cover this quickly. We're gonna get this over quick. Semi Sayonara. I want a song for song verses with the Plainfield artist, but your favorite artist still bumping his music from 12 years ago and has no catalog. I'm not going to get messy. I'm not going to read every comment. I'm not going to go through the little logistics of everything that's happening. You guys in the city need to tap into what's happening. He wants smoke. He don't care who it's with. Semi Sayonara obviously wants smoke with y'all. And it's nothing for us to bring back the competitive nature of hip hop and keep it on wax. Right? Let's keep it on wax. Where is your talent? Who
Boy,
makes
oh
better?
boy.
What's up? I'm gonna let you talk. I yap a lot. Go ahead, brother.
Boy, oh boy. Listen, I don't. Man, Semi, that's my guy, yo. You know what I'm saying? Mike, that's my guy too. I fuck with Mike. We talking about a head to head between them. I can't even really say. Me personally, all I can say is I know about if we're talking about last year and who had the project that I felt was the firest project of like
Bring it
everybody
out.
from last year. It was
Yeah.
definitely Local Lamb. Like it's still getting played. Like, to be honest, even like everybody knows like, yo, I'm a Nas, Hove, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like that's my whole, that's my sphere right there. So anybody who's like that real lyrical MC type shit, like I listen to Benny the Butcher and shit like that. Out of every album I heard last night, it really is fucking Local Lamb probably get the most play in my changer and shit.
Yeah.
I actually, that's crazy. I said this changer. That lets you know how old I am and shit. My fucking
I'll let you
typo.
know how old. Yeah, I'll let you know how old we really is, and not to cut your wisdom right there, but I'm
But
not
Semi
sure if
shit was fire too. He let me hear mad shit. I'm still waiting on the him and Christ shit. But I'm just
yeah,
saying like if they go project for project, I don't know because Semi got a lot of projects, man. He got a lot of projects and he got a lot of shit. But it's a toss up because I don't know. I haven't heard every like to listen to them back to back. I can't even say who I would pick over the other one right now. But if we're going just off last year, I would say local. I mean, Mike Slight Edge. You know what I mean? Like if like keep it real. Period. If we're talking about
land your
if we
plane,
talking
brother.
about listen when I talk when and I tell people this if when I talk about like hip hop and like as far as like Plainfield hip hop rappers like who is the person who like if somebody said, "Yo, you from Plainfield?" Yeah, yo. If it was one artist for me to check out from your town, who would I advise them to go check out? It would definitely be Mike Larry first, and then probably maybe a toss up between I would say Semi and then maybe Nails. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and if I
And then
could, these
Lyle
are
probably fourth,
and then Lyle. See, like, nah, there is talent, there is competition, there is a
and then
community here.
Hank. You
So,
know what I'm saying? Like
oh yeah, Hank Moody shit. So look, I'm looking forward
Slutty
to see.
Woo. Like I maybe in that order, but definitely Mike would probably be the first one because I feel like he just I don't know like.
All right, I think we
I
have
don't know.
all good,
I
all
probably
good. Look,
maybe I'm biased because that was my favorite project of last year. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, it's up to y'all, man. Yo, send the records, get that verses popping. Maybe we could you could change my opinion. I don't know.
word. So look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna transgress here because I got something. Can you guys hear me clearly? Can everybody hear me clearly here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just want to make sure we have no audio issues. I just want to talk. First off, I want to introduce the guests. First off, we got Rado back in the building. How you doing, brother?
Oh, it's the audio.
Uh,
Oh shoot.
He can't hear us.
all right, yo. So Rado can hear us. All right, let me turn him down. Boom. Ricard, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you well. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. All right, so we gonna introduce first and foremost. This is Ricard's first time on the platform, so I want you to introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are, sir.
Yo, my name is Ricard. Oh, man, my name is Ricard Ariar, priest and officer of 1,000 out of the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, straight out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under command of General Yohana. And I'm here to let y'all know something about this Jay-Z situation, man. Let's talk about it.
Y'all, you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
All right, I'm here. Yo, real quick, before y'all move on, y'all didn't mention my nigga Flames and Henny B that. I just wanted to put them two names out there.
Listen, it's a bunch of names I mentioned. I didn't even mention my man Hessman because if I say that, it's going to be super biased. It's like, oh, you just saying that because that's your man. You know what I mean? I'm talking about as far as like, it's not about who I feel is the nicest on the mic. I'm just talking about, we're talking about projects, like who had the most projects that they could do like a versus, you know? Because I see Shotty in there like, yo, y'all they ain't messing with me and Hess. Yeah, Shotty. But we're talking about verses wise. We're talking about song for song, album for album. You know what I'm saying?
I respect it. Yo, Chaotic, I can't hear you. I can hear everybody but Chaotic.
Yo, can you hear me now, brother?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, there we go. All right, I had a little bit of audio issues. So what I want to do here, shout out to Henny Blanco. Look, check this out. Let me read this comment here. Henny Blanco personally is my favorite artist from Plainfield, and he's dropped a nice amount of music in 2023. But we're going to be looking forward to following him through 2024.
We're gonna listen to that, man.
Yeah, and shout out to Alfred in the comments. He just dropped the link to his music. We got an Apple Music link for anyone in the comments who wants to check out Shotty. You can go there. But what I really want to do, right? We really
Mr.
here.
International Shotty.
Yeah, shout out to Shotty, yeah, with the international track Gangsta he just released. I want to talk about this Jay-Z thing that's happening right now, right? This is what I want to do. This is why
Hope
we
to
here.
God.
Book of Hope, whatever you want to say. I guess what I will do is I'll put everyone down and give my personal thoughts on it first. I rarely do it like this. I keep Mike up here, co-host. So my thoughts, and I can't play the clip because of copyrights and things like that. I just have to assume that the people watching this are tuned in and tapped into the culture. If not, please go and check out Jay-Z's speech at the Grammys he did when his daughter was on stage with him.
But give a slight
My,
summary. Give a slight summary though.
I think you would be better, sir, if you could.
Okay, so pretty much Jay, he was on stage. He was accepting a Grammy for it was like some type of lifetime achievement, Dr. Dre Achievement Award, something like that. So he was talking about, how the Grammys, the history of the Grammys, kind of not showing hip hop, and the fact that they boycotted it and so on and so forth. Like Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff, even though they got their Grammy, and then it went on to him boycotting the Grammys the same way. And then he, somewhere down the line, he got to talking about, like, some of y'all may feel like y'all got robbed. Some of y'all will get robbed. Some of y'all don't even need to be in the category. And he was like, this young lady right here, I don't want to embarrass her. He's like, but she got more Grammys than everybody, but she never got the Grammy. She never got the Album of the Year award. And I don't know, people felt some type of way about it. It became a think piece. Some people fall to the right or the left or in between on it. We just giving our thoughts. Chaotic. Break it down, brother.
All right, so if I could, right here, I have a article that I would like to read, if I could. So right here, we have Jay-Z used his speech at the Grammy Awards to get some things off of his chest. While accepting the Dr. Dre Global Impact Award with his 12-year-old daughter Blue Ivy by his side, Jay-Z noted that the industry had come a long way since Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff boycotted the Grammys in '89 over rap awards not being televised.
Mm-hmm.
And then they went to a hotel and watched the Grammys, Jay-Z said. I ain't even understand. It wasn't a great boycott. While accepting the Dr. Dre Global Impact Award with his 12-year-old daughter, Blue Ivy, by his side, Jay-Z noted that the industry had come along. All right, I just read that part. Pardon me. The rapper and entrepreneur said that he, too, boycotted attending the Grammys in 1998 over DMX not being nominated despite having two successful albums
platinum
that year.
albums in the same year. Classic platinum albums.
I'm just
Dark and Hell
saying.
is Hot and Flesh in My Flesh.
Hold up.
Blood in My
Hold
Blood.
up. Time out. I just caught something.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even
I just caught
remember
something.
him
Check
not
this out.
getting nominated. That's crazy.
Nah, I don't remember that either. But
and
yo, you
DMX
me,
was
brother?
outselling Jay-Z. DMX held Def Jam together, to be honest.
All right. Can you hear me now, brother? Hold on. Let me bring people up.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can hear me. Yo, can y'all hear me? I think I'm having audio.
Yeah, we can
I'm having
hear you.
random audio issues. I'm keeping everybody up. So look, I'm just saying, we love y'all. We love y'all. This is where I want to call the first time out. Is he speaking for black people here? Is that what's happening when he says we love y'all? We love y'all. Is he speaking for
he's
us?
talking about the music. He's talking about the music industry. He ain't talking about black people. This has nothing to do with anybody not in the music industry.
He better not be speaking for black people, man. He better not be.
Look, I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than anyone and never won Album of the Year, he said of Beyonce. Even by your own metric, that does not work. Think about that. Most Grammys never won Album of the Year. That doesn't work. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen right there. And Mike, do you have a personal opinion on this at all?
Yeah, I do. If we're talking about, like, let's get outside of the spectrum of like kinfolk and skinfolk and shit. If we're just talking about the metrics of the Grammys, if I win every award in my category, I'm killing it. I'm sweeping it. and I've been nominated 4 times for Grammy of the Year. I mean, Album of the Year, and I don't get it. It feels kind of weird. It's kind of almost like if I was on honor roll and I got all A's, and I'm sweeping across all boards, and then another motherfucker he got all A's except for one. He got a fucking A minus, but he ip valedictorian, and I didn't. I would feel some type of way 4 times in a row. But then I also have to say this. You know, hip hop has never won a Grammy of the Year either, as far as I know, because Eminem, I think he got nominated 3 times for Album of the Year, and he never got it. And if anybody was going to get it for making black music, it was going to be the white man.
Yeah, that was kind of heavy right there, bro. Damn. What I would personally say before I bring our guests up, because I really want our guests to really dig into this. The only thing I would say, I felt like this was the weakest I've ever seen Jay-Z look in my life. I feel like this was the cringiest thing I've ever seen him do. I never seen Hove off posture before. I never seen him like not sharp, not witty, not really like in a strong manner. I was waiting for the crescendo of what he was saying. I was waiting for the punchline. And I just felt like this was just kind of ridiculous. Like the girl got more Grammys than everybody. And
32, in fact.
like,
Yo, just check this out. Check this out.
Yeah.
Bring up, when I looked at the metrics, right, of the other people she was in the categories with, she has 32 Grammys. The other 2 people behind her was like I can't remember the guy's name, but he was an orchestra conductor. The other person after him was Quincy Jones, a music producer. There's no artist that has even close to the amount of Grammys she has. The number 5 spot on there was Stevie Wonder, and he was sharing it with 2 other music producers. Think about that. Beyonce doesn't write her music. Just remember that. I want y'all to think about that.
Real quick, just the Outkast did win Album of the Year for Speaker Box Love Below.
Did they? Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
And if I don't know what you consider Lauryn Hill album,
But I think it was more so for Dre.
Miseducation Lauryn Hill won Album of the Year too. I don't know what you want to consider it, but it won.
That's what I'm saying. It was a lot more sing. It was kind of like a slash R&B album. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't.
I agree with Mike, but the only part I disagree is when you're trying to separate skin folk from kinfolk. Because I feel when you said if you separate it, but I feel you can't separate it because the Grammy's been over 60 years. A black artist has only won Album of the Year 11 times. A black female has only won Album of the Year 3 times. That was 25 years ago when Lauryn Hill won Album of the Year. So
which she should.
It's a black. It is a skin. It's a kinfolk thing. It is. It's no shape around it. I don't think Hove looked weak. I think Hove, like this is how I feel about it. In one breath, motherfuckers can't say protect the black woman, stand up for the black queen. Hove goes up there, stands up for his queen, and then we fucking criticize him about it. Like you know, that's how I look at it. Like Beyonce can't go up there and say that. She can never say that. They're gonna call her selfish and all types of shit. He can go up there, say it with a laughing tone and try to make humor of it, but we know he dead ass serious. Just like he said, my bad, when I get nervous, I tell the truth. He was continuing to make it a joke, but not be a joke. The only thing I agree with Chaotic is he didn't look as confident as he normally looks. I agree with that.
I think he was thinking about the consequences, but this is the conversation.
Is it really consequences for that nigga?
No, but not for him. But this is the conversation I had with Chaotic behind the scenes. I said he don't give a fuck about the Grammys, but his wife does. That's what it really is about. It's like
I think at this stage, I think at this stage in her career, she don't care either. If Hove doesn't get that award, she not there. She not there. She don't care either. She don't care. She got 30. You said she got 32. Fuck, she cares.
She got 32. She got 32. Yeah.
And it's hilarious because that night, Taylor Swift won her 4th Grammy Album of the Year award.
Album of the Year.
Crazy. Yo, hold up, Recall. If I could, brother, we need to hear you chime in on this one. We need you to shake the room.
All right. There's a couple of angles I could take this. I'm going to start from a more universal angle, and then I'm going to pinpoint dead on Jay-Z, right? The biggest problem that we have, that black artists have when it comes to the Grammys, is that they care too much. Why should they care about the validation and the approval of people who don't care about it? The
Facts.
the Grammys never cared about black music. They just profit off of it. So you doing all this work like Killer Mike, man, that hurt me to see it. Like he won a Grammy before. But he's acting like those three are the first ones. Like everything, his whole career is validated with those three. He won a Grammy before.
Yo, Rakan, check this out. Right after he won 3 Grammys, what'd they do? They locked his black ass up.
Yeah, they locked him up. They locked the brother up, and he think that there's some type of validation and approval coming from the Grammys when there's none. And that's the problem with our people altogether. That's why we vote. We vote for their validation and approval. That's why we do a lot of things that we do, is for their validation and approval. But the bottom line is, who cares? And that's my problem with Jay-Z. Jay-Z, he made that speech and trying to shout out his wife's accomplishments because he wants the approval and the validation from the Grammys to go towards his wife. Okay, I understand that. But he talks about the boycotting of the Grammys and everything, but there was a boycott that he is very pivotal in stopping.
Oh, shit.
There was a boycott that he had a big hand in collapsing, and that was Kaepernick's boycott. You know what I'm saying? Kaepernick's boycott came to a halt once Jay-Z got that NFL position. It came to a screeching halt. Now all these people just want to see the black halftime shows. You know what I'm saying? What has it been, 3 years in a row? 3 years in a row? No country singer on the NFL halftime?
I think so.
You know what I'm saying?
And Bruno Mars is half and half, so maybe.
Like the world is just happy now. And he stopped a man who was protesting the police brutality of our people.
Yo, and he's still not in the league. He's still not back in the league. That's crazy. Yo.
He's not back in the league. So Jay-Z, if you want your wife to get an Album of the Year award, she'll get it when Kaepernick gets his job back.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when she'll get it. When Kaepernick gets his job back. You know what I'm saying? Because you made a pivotal stop in that movement. And it was working. I was a big football fan. I haven't watched this since.
Well, let's keep it 100. He's never getting that job back. Like, that shit's done. He's never getting that job back. But I hear what you're saying, and I'm sure we all do music here. I don't think it's a validation per se. Like, as a producer, I'm a music producer. I can charge you a price. But once I'm a Grammy-nominated platinum producer, or I'm a Grammy-winning platinum producer, my price is up now. You have to pay me for my accomplishments. So a lot of people want those accomplishments because it can generate more wealth. I can negotiate better at a table now because I'm a Grammy Award-winning producer. So now when I go to that negotiation table, I got another trump card to play.
You see the problem with that is we need their validation to move our price up. The compliment of our music, the talent that we have is not good enough. How about we have our own award show and let that be the stepping stone to raise our prices? Why can't that happen?
Hold up.
We know what world we live in. And I hear what you're saying. I'm not saying what you're saying ain't valid, but we are in a world like not even those people. If I go to a local artist and I tell them I want right now, if I tell them I want $1,000 a beat, they're gonna look at me crazy. If I got a fucking Grammy nomination, I say I want $1,000 a beat, they're gonna be like, damn, you right. My talent didn't change. My talent is still my talent. It just wasn't worth that because I didn't have an accolade attached to it. And unfortunately, we all do music. We know this music industry, whether you on or not on, accolades mean something to these niggas for them to put their money out their pocket.
Yo, you right, but the only thing that's crazy is Beyonce got 32 of them things. I don't think she needs. I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, but that's what I don't think. I don't think it's. This is me, and I can be wrong. I don't think Hov was saying it really for Beyonce. It's like, yo, I can point out Beyonce because that's Beyonce and that's my wife. So if she never won it, you other motherfuckers never stand a chance. So it's like, let's just bring attention to the fact that even Beyonce is not worthy enough of winning this shit. I don't think it's like saying like, yo, give it to her. I don't think he's begging for them to give it to her. It's letting you know the queen, who y'all call the queen, is not even worthy enough of these motherfuckers to give her album of the year. So y'all never going to get that shit.
I mean, we could say that, but remember MJ swept that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I got to just give you that. That is a heavy angle.
No, he factual. But you know what? I want to bring something back to what what the brother said earlier. He said, "Why don't we have our own awards?" Now, behind the scenes, me and Chaotic had a conversation. What did you say? What did you say when you were like when you were talking about the title shit?
I said, why couldn't this have been? Where's the title awards, and why wouldn't the title awards mean more to us than what the Grammys mean? You know, like why? Like I kind of said what Raquel said. I said that's kind of why even though this is a very small platform, we're doing an award show for local artists because we don't care about what the Grammys got to say. And I still, no, hold up. Salim opened my eyes to why the accolade would mean something to someone else. He absolutely did. But I don't care about that.
He's right though, because it's the same thing with the Oscars. Once you get that like Oscar like once you get like nominated or you get that award, you can bump up your price. Like, yo, I want to get paid this, I want to get paid that. You know what I mean?
Hold on. That's not true because there's a few Oscar winners that haven't been been getting paid crap.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, Taraji P and what's that dude's name that was on the same show with her?
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard, he got Grammys. I mean, he got Oscars.
Hold up. No, Terrence got nominations, but he didn't win. But I'll tell you this: if you look at Iron Man, the Iron Man franchise, Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man was the face of Marvel. Who you think got paid more on that first Iron Man film, Terrence Howard or Robert Downey Jr.?
Come on, man.
Robert Downey Jr.
No, it was Terrence Howard. He got paid more than the main actor of the film.
Wow,
he got paid.
Knew that.
Everybody gets one.
That's a fact. He got paid. But what I'm saying is he didn't win. That was just off a nomination. Like Taraji, she was getting them. You know what I mean? She was getting paid. Like it's the same thing with Halle Berry. Once Halle Berry got that Oscar, it was just like, yo, it's a certain there's a monetary compensation that you get after you get an Oscar, because they always put like Oscar award winner, Oscar, you know. But when it comes to the Grammys, it is the same thing. Like I don't know if Hit Boy got a Grammy or not, but Rado is right. Like when you have that under your belt, you can say, yo, motherfucker, I won a Grammy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like what could you really tell me? But at the same time, it's like.
Matter of fact, what about Monique?
Oh, she did win an Oscar.
Monique won an Oscar, and
she got blackballed like a motherfucker.
But she got blackballed by her own people. They didn't blackball.
Yeah, she got blackballed by her own Tyler Perry. I don't know what that issue. I don't know what that was about.
Oh yeah, that's guaranteed. It was straight up from her own people.
She must have known something that she wasn't supposed to know.
No, I wonder what it was too. They never actually clearly said why she got blackballed.
I'll make you disappear too, nigga. That's what my face ain't on.
And now those same people trying to blackball Taraji.
But like, I get what the brother is saying. Like, it should be the BET Awards should mean something.
Hold on. The BET Awards ain't owned by black people.
Oh no, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just talking about it's considered our show. It's considered our show.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So and that's what I was getting at. It's not owned by black people. So even when I saw the comments on your post when people say he won't show up to the BET Awards, nigga, it's the same. It's the same thing. We don't own that.
Yeah, that's fine.
We don't own, black people don't own that. So if he don't show up, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's the problem with, I don't feel he was talking to the public. We don't care. Like you said, nobody cares about the Grammys. He's talking to the industry. into the Grammys.
Mhm.
He's not talking. He don't care if the public give a fuck about a Grammy or not. He don't care if we don't care. You feel what I'm saying? He was talking strictly to the industry and letting them black artists know your ass will never win this shit. So don't chase this shit because the queen, who they call the queen, hasn't won this shit, and y'all not going to win it either.
Exactly. If that was his message, not to chase it, then I would agree with it. But I ain't hear that. I heard him. It was not unto begging, man. It sounded like he was begging. But hopefully, if that was his message as you put it, that would sound good.
Yeah, I like how Rado put it. I didn't think of it like that, brother. So yeah, I salute you for opening my eyes to that perspective there. Go ahead, Mike.
And you gotta remember, this is Black History Month, so I do agree with Rado. In Black History Month, it's kind of just like, yo, he just reminding us, like, yo, if you thought shit done changed, it ain't really changed that much since back then, since 1989. Remember that shit, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Over 60 years of the Grammys, and a black artist has only won Album of the Year 11 times.
So what is the solution there? Like, why isn't there a title awards?
Exactly.
Because who's gonna really? How many motherfuckers here got a title subscription right now?
Oh, we talking to the industry, right? The industry, right?
Yo, hold on. Yo, you know why I got title subscription? Because I was like, yo, I want to go with the brother man, not the other man. But check this out. Guess who's on title right now? Me and a bunch of other independent artists. You know what I'm saying? If you got a title,
you not just on title, Mike. Where else you at?
Nah, that's true. That is true.
Yo, get out of here, Rado.
Right. I'm going to tell you right now.
I'm telling the truth out here.
I'm going to tell you right now. I don't got a title subscription, but I do got a Tribe Vibes subscription, and that's black owned too. Tribe Vibes help.
No, I'm not.
Tribe Vibes is for independent art. No. I'm trying to put y'all on game right now.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Tribe Vibes is for independent artists. You know what I'm saying? And how it works is you don't get paid off your streams. You get paid off of your subscribers. So when it's a whole different algorithm of payment than all the other cats. Because the other cats will give you, I don't even know. It's not even a penny on a dollar. It's less than a penny on a dollar. Yeah, but Tribe Vibes will pay you via whoever subscribes, and they subscribe to you. You get a piece of that pie, and it's bigger than a penny on a dollar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tribe Vibes is more lucrative than most other sites.
But the reason the title thing makes sense is like, okay, you're a part owner of title, right? You got a lot of stake in title, Hove. So you can have an independent artist of the year. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things you can do because you own that. You know what I mean? Like, you have every artist that is on iTunes is on there. So ask yourself, why are you sitting here even having this conversation? Maybe this is the push that he needs, the same way Kanye was like, oh, when Sway told him, like, yo, why don't you make your own thing? You don't got all the answers, Sway, but he did. Sway did have the answers. He had to think about it and had to come back and say, you know what, Sway was right.
Damn, yo, so
took
Sway
him years.
The answers, huh?
And he did.
Yeah, Sway finally got the answers. He admitted that. I remember that. He admitted it. But like y'all saying, that
you got it.
Salaki. No, I was saying, like y'all was saying, that is the simple solution. We got to get our own. We can't be dependent on them for nothing. Because all they've been doing since they brought us over here was showing us that they don't care about us. And then they promote this secret that we should love them and not get that love in return. So yeah, we shouldn't care about no Grammys. We shouldn't care about no Oscars. We shouldn't care about none of that. Just make your music, entertain, and get your money.
You know what's crazy? Like when a lot of people, there's a lot of black people on that Grammy committee. Like, there's a lot of black people that vote. Like, it ain't just the whites. Like, I personally know 4 or 5 people that's on the Grammy committee that votes, that work, that have high positions in the industry. So it's
still politics. It's still politics.
And at the end of the day, I feel it's more politics than a race, even though it's a race thing, but it's more politics, but the reason why it's a race thing is because we don't hold those higher positions in the politics and the structure. So that's what still makes it a race thing. But we in there. our vote just don't have as much weight.
That's true. Like, all right, so this is what I tried to explain to people before. I said, I know your whole Beyonce. Beyonce was the thing. White women love Beyonce. Beyonce was the god, right? But guess what? Beyonce was only the queen. So they found somebody who could replace her, who they found more relatable. And now they have the replacement with Taylor Swift. So they don't need Beyonce no more.
They've been pushing Taylor Swift like crazy, bro. They've been pushing her.
It's just like Eminem. Once they found a replacement for Jay-Z and DMX, they said, oh, we don't need these niggas no more. We got him. He gonna get Eminem. I don't think Eminem has never won the Best Rap Album of the Year award anytime he was nominated.
I'll do a little investigation here, I guess.
I mean, but Macklemore won Best Rap Album of the Year. Who cares? Like that.
Oh,
good. You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares?
Exactly, and that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Is what they find relatable. He relates to me. Why? Because of skin color. That's why. Y'all niggas ain't never grow up in no trailer park. Why the fuck Eminem win Best Rap Album of the Year?
To play devil's advocate. Not saying I disagree with you, Mike, but motherfucker did sell a lot of records.
Not saying that Eminem wasn't cooking shit, because I'm gonna keep it real. That year that Eminem lost to Steely Dan for Album of the Year for fucking Marshall Mathers, fucking won. But it was like, you know what? Who's more white, Steely Dan or Eminem? We're gonna go with Steely Dan.
Who the hell is Steely Dan?
I don't know. That name is crazy. It's crazy. Well, here's some lose yourself.
They go a Best Hip Hop Album, the Eminem Show.
So the truth is, let's talk about it for real. The truth is, black people don't even watch the Grammys, really.
Facts.
We watch clips that pop up on YouTube.
Facts.
That's it.
I didn't watch it. I don't know who performed or nothing. All I saw was Hove's speech and Killer Mike's speech because it went viral.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that Killer Mike album, I really liked it. I like Scientists and Engineers. I really appreciated that album, man.
Yeah, that album was well made. That was a good album. I liked it too. But does it beat out? Nas? I don't think it was better than Nas's joint.
Nah, I'm gonna go Killer Mike. And Nas was tough. I'm gonna go. Listen. Listen, this is like, so it's like, did we really even expect it to beat Drake and 21 Savage though? Nobody thought Killer Mike.
No, nobody thought that. No.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that is a win for hip hop for them to acknowledge an album like that to win. Like Nas got it last year. So like if Nas won it, not saying Nas wasn't worthy, but Nas won it again, it's like, you niggas just giving it to Nas. Like
we talking King's Disease.
You know what I'm saying? So you niggas just gonna keep giving it to Nas.
You talking KD3 or Magic 3?
Yeah,
KD3. He should have won it again. I would have given
KD3
Killer Mike
hard, bro. KD3.
Nah, that Killer Mike album was better, man. That Killer Mike album was very well put together.
Yeah, sequenced well too. I will say this: I've listened to KD3 more, but I have more of an appreciation for that, especially that track "Scientists and Engineers" with Andre 3000. I really appreciated that. I appreciate what Killer Mike
he did win for. He also won for that Best Rap Performance. I respect.
Oh, all right, yeah, nice.
Because they love Andre.
This is what I'm saying. Going back to what the brother said, what my brother said, the politics. How the fuck Killer Mike win 4 awards? Somebody paid for that. Like you're not gonna convince me somebody ain't paid for that. Killer Mike don't win 4 fucking Grammys when you nominated with Drake. And I'm not saying he's not better than Drake, but
three Grammys.
The world we live in, when the fuck does Killer Mike beat Drake at the Grammys?
That caught me by surprise.
I'm gonna tell you exactly why. When Drake makes music that they feel is uninspired, where they feel like, yeah, we gave Drake a bunch of Grammys last year. Who did? And I'm gonna tell you this. I know the Oscars do this a lot. So, like Denzel, do you think he really won for Training Day? No. Denzel won because he lost for fucking Malcolm X and Hurricane. And it's like, you know what? We're gonna give him this one for Training Day. They do this all the time.
A sympathy award?
Yeah, they do that shit. It's called a
I think he
It's
just
like
went
we
crazy.
fucked up.
So what? This was reverse sympathy? Because why they got sympathy for Killer Mike?
I have no idea.
You know why?
Because
You know why? Let
we
me
do Run the Jewels with a Jewish dude. So they're like, yo, we got
Run
to
the
now.
get at least.
So let Rickard chime in.
Let me tell you what it is. Let me tell you what it is. Killer Mike, you know what I'm saying? He's also a social
He's a
activist.
conservative. He is a conservative.
So yeah, so if you give a man a gift, maybe you'll calm him down. Maybe snuff out his fire. You know what I'm saying? Cool him down. Maybe that's what they were aiming to do. Because Killer Mike, he got his necks on a lot of politics. He got his hands around a lot of politics necks.
I accept him getting 4 Grammys now. From that point of view, I can accept him getting Grammys now. Because no world.
That makes sense. I never thought of it. Wow, that's crazy. He is heavy in that that political atmosphere, I believe, right? He's like real heavy out there.
Yeah, real heavy.
He's a big gun. He's big on not gun control, but like
black
Gun
rifle
advocacy.
association.
rights to protect and carry.
All right, and I guess the last thing I have written down here was that I think recently, and I hope I don't butcher this, but did Shannon Sharp say that Taylor Swift was more influential than Beyonce or something like that? Is that what happened?
Related to the NFL?
Yeah.
Oh, related to the NFL.
Yeah, like she can move the needle more than Beyonce.
No, I don't want to hear that.
I believe. And listen, if anybody disputes that, I just tell them go look up their album sales. Like we like Beyonce better. Just go look at their album sales, and we gonna know who gonna move the needle because we know who the money behind.
I would say it's mainly because who has the money behind and like black people are phasing out of sports slowly but surely. It's a slow trickle, but we're losing interest in sports altogether. You know what I'm saying? But they still have their interest in it. So I'm not gonna lie, the majority of the viewers may be of Taylor Swift's, you know what I'm saying, brand.
They said since Taylor Swift started dating Kelsey, the Chiefs went up like 300 mil or something value.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I'm looking at our accolades now. I'm gonna pull them up.
You can put Beyonce in any stadium. Like you get what I'm saying? Like she ain't going.
They both put out a movie this year. Ask yourself who made more money.
I think Taylor Swift's corny as hell though. Like so, yeah, like that movie probably gonna be corny as hell.
I just could. I don't understand how any man could date a 2x4. She is a 2x4. How can you date her? she is a walking 2x4 with eyes, and y'all think she is the baddest thing walking this planet? Like, stop.
That's worth $1 billion. That's why.
Well, yeah, I guess that would matter to some people. I tell people quick, like if Oprah wasn't with Stedman, I might holler.
she got to pay attention because you look at that boy track record. That's all sisters in there. Now all of a sudden he went to, yo, you better sign that prenup, shorty.
He got a lot of money, but he could take more. You know, he'll definitely take more. Oh man!
You see,
when that collapses, that's going to be bigger than Jessica Simpson and Romo.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, yo. We down to the last 15 minutes of the show, so I just want to talk some random hip hop questions. Rakesh, your first time here. Give me your top 5 mainstream. Top 5 mainstream.
Okay, top 5 mainstream.
All time.
All time mainstream. I'm not biggest on the mainstream, but I'm going to give you my top 5 mainstream.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to put Ice Cube. And this is in no particular order. I'm going to put Ice Cube, DMX. I'm going to put he won't be considered mainstream. I'm going to put Andre 3000. I'm going to put Scarface. And I might end it with, can't even consider him mainstream. Okay, I'm going to end it with I want to say Pharoah Monch so bad, but Pharaoh's not mainstream. I'm going to end it with.
Now,
I think Pharoah Monch is acceptable. You know what I'm saying? Definitely acceptable for sure. For sure.
All right. Those are definitely my top 5. They all got albums I could hear or listen to all day.
Hey, yo, Rado, did you give us your top 5, brother?
Nah, it changes.
It does. Top 5 always changes.
I got 3 that never changes. Scarface, Biggie, and Hove. Those 3 never change. 4 and 5, it depends on what I'm listening to lately. Shit. I say Scarface, Hove, Big, Slick Rick.
Mm.
Shout out to Slick Rick.
And then that fifth one, like
that fifth one is rough. Like, because I'm from Jersey, I want to give it to Redman or Tretch. I just don't know.
So, yeah, Tretch that dude. Tretch is that dude for real.
I'll probably give it
Redman can freestyle for hours.
I'll probably give it to Redman right now. But that fifth changes so much, bro. Like, it depends on what I'm listening to. But the crazy shit is my top 2 hip hop albums, neither one of them is in my top 5. The best hip hop album ever made to me is Illmatic.
Oh, really?
Illmatic? Wow.
And I'm gonna tell you why. This is for me.
I feel the same way.
I drove from Cleveland, Ohio, back to Jersey, and we only played Illmatic in the car.
My favorite album of all time is The Return of the 36 Chambers by Old Dirty. Yeah, that's what
I ain't mad at that. My top 5 albums is Illmatic, no particular order. Illmatic's number 1. After that's no particular order. Illmatic, Doggy Style, Life After Death, Reasonable Doubt.
All right, okay. Oh, that's heavy. Mike, top 2, top 3 albums. Mike, bring it out, brother. Mike is away. All right, yo. So look, are you there?
Yeah, I am. Top 3 rap albums.
Bro, you eating, bro? Smacking.
Yo, yeah, like, you know it's good. You know it's good.
Right, yeah, we're gonna let you ride. There you go.
I mean that roast pollo, man.
Yeah, top 3 rap albums, brother.
Damn. Illmatic. Oh shit. Illmatic. Damn, it's really hard after that. I don't want to make it all Nas, because if I wanted to, it would be all Nas. But
yeah.
I want to see Illmatic, Reasonable Doubt, and maybe All Eyes on Me or Machiavelli.
All right.
My favorite rapper is Tupac. Period.
Now. Yeah, Tupac. Look, as long as you didn't say Tupacalypse now, we good. You know what I'm saying, because you played that for me. And it wasn't it.
Y'all be hating on Tupacalypse now. Yo, y'all be hating on Tupacalypse now, but yo, he has some shit on that album, bro. Brenda's Got a Baby was so fire, yo.
Hey, Mike, I respect you. Mike, I respect you, but that album's fucking trash.
Trash, Mike. We're not going to spend 5 minutes defending Tupacalypse now, bro. Go ahead, bro. You there, bro?
I'm done. Fuck y'all.
Now, look, I'm going to see my top 3 albums. Mine is just way different. I got Below the Heavens by Blue and Exile. I don't even know if y'all heard that shit. Below the Heavens by Blue and Exile.
I do. I know them.
Oh, man, love that album. I got The Cool by Lupe Fiasco, and then I got Damn by Kendrick Lamar. Those are my albums. Yeah.
Oh, can I get my top 3?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Of course, I already named one. You know what I'm saying? I already named one of them. But I'm going to name the 2 and 3. Okay, I'm going to give, a shout out to, the brother. Redman's Docs the Name is up there. That's one of my favorite. Docs the Name is up there. And my favorite rapper of all time, Sean Price, Monkey Bars. I don't even know if that's now, but that's one of my top. That's in my top 3 right there.
Yo, I met the brother before he passed too in Atlanta, bro.
Yeah, I met him in Springfield one time. I met Sean Price in Springfield, man.
Sean P.
He came to Scope Spot just to chill. I was like, what the hell?
Yo, check this out. I'm in the VIP section. This nigga, it was on the other side of the fucking barricade with the fans and shit. I said, hold on. So he was just, I said, I gotta get on this side, yo.
Yeah, but that's my three, man, right there.
Yeah, and shit. I guess we'll close out with favorite producer. I really want to hear.
No, you know
Rattle's.
what? I want to hear an honorable mention, like a rap album that people never say is fire, but you think is the shit. Like nobody puts it in their top 10. Because I got one in my mind right now.
What you thinking? It might help me think of one.
Ooh, I know one. Ooh.
Freeway, Philadelphia Freeway.
Oh, you motherfucker!
That's a good one. That's a good one.
No, yeah.
That's my yo.
I know
That album is. That's probably one of the best produced albums that ever came out of the rock.
I got one for y'all. Mm-hmm. For All Seasons by Nature.
That's a good one.
I fuck with Nature.
Here's mine. Little Brothers, The Minstrel Show.
I didn't
Look, y'all don't even know who that is.
I know who
y'all don't even know who that is.
That's Knife Wonder in them.
Yeah, The Minstrel Show is one of I would say that's an honorable mention.
Knife Wonder.
You said what?
I believe so.
He was Knife Wonder and Little Brother.
Yeah, he was at the beginning of their career, like the first 3 albums.
Yeah, I don't know who else was with them though.
Fonte, yo, Drake stole Fonte whole. I ain't gonna get that.
Yeah, that's it, Fonte. Yeah, but they were those dudes, man. That first Minstrel Show, that's your hit. But my favorite producer of all time, without a question, it has to be Mathematics.
Mathematics?
Yo, I swear, I'm over here in my head saying this nigga gonna say Dylan. I swore you was gonna say Dylan.
Nah, it's Mathematics. I'm a big Wu-Tang fan. So I could tell the difference between Mathematic beats and RZA beats instantly. I could tell the difference.
Wow.
Mine ain't gonna make sense at all, considering the top albums I picked. Timbaland.
Yeah, that's random as hell.
Yeah,
I could listen to Timbaland. Yo,
all the music you said, I definitely didn't think you was gonna say no Timbaland.
I know. Yo, Timbaland beats.
I'm wondering.
I don't even listen. I listen to the beats with no lyrics on it. Like, yo, take these niggas off, man.
I wonder, did Redman ever work with him? I think Redman did work with him before. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I really want to hear a Nas and Timbaland album. That shit would be
a whole album. I don't know. I think
it depends on how Timbaland coming. It depends. Timbaland going to dictate if that shit fire or not. Yeah, call me.
If we bring them Justin Timberlake beats, it ain't gonna work.
I'm with Dre. With Dr. Dre's my favorite.
Oh, Dre?
Oh, Dre's a bad man.
Yeah. Dre, but I'm gonna tell you why though. For me, I don't think anyone makes their music sound. I'm not talking about the production itself, the beat, but the quality of his music.
Yeah.
I don't think no one puts as much into the quality of the sound of the music. Like I think the Chronic is one of the best sounding albums. I'm not talking about bars, anything if you don't like the bars. I'm just talking about the sound of the album. I think it's one of the best sounding albums ever.
Yeah, it's amazing. Because he
it's fluid.
Yeah,
he got live drummers.
It's like he produced whole records. He don't just make beats. He produced the whole record. So that's why he's my favorite producer.
Damn, can't even debate that. Yeah, he's super, super consistent, super solid. Made so much impact in the game, yo. I've been over here trying to think of a favorite producer for a while, bro, and it's real hard for me to come up with one. It's probably either Alchemist or DJ Premier. Probably, yeah, I ain't going to say. I ain't there yet, but probably Alchemist or DJ Premier. And honorable mention to 2 guys. Little Fame from MOP and Havoc.
Wait, he produced? Little Fame?
Yes.
Little Fame produces,
Man,
he did a few things on Sean Price's last album. He did a couple of joints.
Yeah, MOP Warriors. He produced some shit on MOP. One of my favorite MOP album, Warriors. Oh my goodness, yeah. Shout out to Lil Fame. But shit, man, we done touched all the topics. We at the hour mark. We got any final words? Final words from anybody? Open convo for last 5 minutes.
You know, leave my
Yeah.
Listen, that whole. I just want to say to those motherfuckers comparing Hov with what Hov did to what Kanye did. Like, grow the fuck up, man. It's like, stop just grow up and have your own opinion. Don't stop seeing somebody say some shit and just agree. Have your own fucking opinion.
Right.
Because Kanye ruined somebody's moment that was winning an award and did some rude ass shit. Hov was winning his own award and spoke his piece. It's two different things.
Two different. Not even the same.
So I got my thoughts on this. I'll put it like this.
Shout out to Martinez.
What the hell is this? As far as the impact that NFL, because I never really gave my opinion on this. As far as the impact that Taylor Swift has on the NFL, and not just the NFL, I'm talking about the music industry, period. People forget that we only make up like 16, 18% of the population. Taylor Swift fans are mostly like from the 30-some, maybe up to the teenagers or whatever. The white population is about like 60%. So these women can connect with her, not just like obviously lyrically, but visually. Like the things that she talks about is stuff in their real life. Like Beyonce to them is like, it's kind of like a foreign aspect. Taylor Swift to them is like real life. That's why she's the only artist to ever become a billionaire off of strictly their own music. You know why? Because this is their country. And it's a realization that we have to realize, like, we are foreigners in this place. Even though this is our, I mean, I don't want to get too deep into it. Even though we're here. Yeah, right? It's we was here first. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. I see the brother, he like, yo, hold up. Yeah, we was here first. But if we talking about right now, you know, their numbers outnumber us. You know what I mean? So when we talk about that aspect, we have to be real. We have to be real within ourselves and be like, yo, I think this is a wake-up call to understand, like, yo, you know, if you want to do something, we got to do our own thing. Keep it real. You know what I mean? Just like Chaotic said, just like Rado said, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. That's my piece on it. I ain't gonna say too much. If y'all don't hear me next episode, you already know what happened, man. Them niggas came and got me.
Nah, what you mean, bro?
And yo, my last words is gonna be this.
Yo, let's get back to some ignorant shit. Fuck bitches. Fuck bitches, my man. Smoke weed, fuck bitches.
Go ahead,
and yeah, these are my last words, man. Simple as this, man. Subscribe to ISUPK Boston on YouTube and on Facebook. Right there, we get on. We teach our people, you know, some black and brown unity. Start loving each other and not depend on our enemy for any approval or appreciation, man. Start loving and appreciating each other. You know what I'm saying? And I have a podcast on those channels too called Mic Check. We do every Saturday afternoon. It's not a hip hop joint. I know it sounds very hip hop-ish, but nah, what we do, we run these streets and we interview the people. And we talk about the interviews and we talk about topics of the day. You know what I'm saying? On there we get a little bit rowdy, but it's still an entertaining joint. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe and hit me up when y'all can with that shalom.
Shalom. And I'm gonna just say this: Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah Barakatah. I just had to do that.
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah Barakatah.
You already know. But yo, this is Keep It On Wax, episode 13. Mike Morgan, anything you want to close out with? Rado, anything you want to say, man? I know you got to see. I know you can't let too much out right now.
I only got one thing to say, yo. Rakai, drop that music so we can hear it and finish off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we still in negotiations, but I'll tell you what's up, But I did, you can check out, I don't know if y'all know Partisan Fontaine. He just dropped a project called The Sex Tape I produced. I think it's track 7 on there called Porn Star. I did the Rock, I don't know if y'all seen the Rock Nation Puma roundtable they had with Clue and all of them, but I did the intro for that. So, go check it out, let your boy get a spin.
Who got a new tape coming out?
I did Puma and Rock Nation did a roundtable with Emery, DJ Clue, Jim Jones. I did the intro on that show. Called the Mix.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah,
Nice.
Party Fontaine just dropped the album. I did a track on there, and I'm trying to land this other shit real quick. I got some records already from niggas, but you know how this game goes. You just gotta wait for them to put that shit out. But, so hopefully this be the year.
Yeah,
Man, get your money, brother. Get your money.
And I still show love to the local art. Like that's why I shout out Hitty B that. I'm on a couple of his joints. You know, I still fuck with the local artists. If his shit dope though, like I just don't. I'm just keeping it 100. I know we supposed to love our people and show love, but I'm just not. If your shit whack, I'm not like.
Listen. The show is
I
called Keep It On Wax.
I can work with them for a fee, but if I fuck with you, I'll just throw you some shit. Real talk, like. If I fuck with your music, like I stumble across niggas' music all the time and I holler at them. It's a cat out playing field, Ant-Man Kuso. I fuck with him. I threw him some joints because I fuck with him. I ain't ask a nigga for no money, you know what I'm saying? Like if I fuck with your music, I fuck with it.
If I could, Rado, you know, we used to work that late night shift about 10 years ago. We done made hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars together. We done did a whole lot of shit. Maybe
hey, all I'm gonna say to you is you remember when we found Marcus sleep in the morning? Hey, yo, I tell that story to this day. The niggas like, I say, yo, my nigga Ira was there. My nigga Dot was, D-Dot was there. And we kept out here woke in the morning, sleep in the crime scene.
Oh, no.
You got, Mike, just ask what I'm talking about on the back end. He can't.
Yeah, we can't bring it out.
I've been up there a couple of times. Listen, I know the atmosphere.
I'm with you on this one. But look, yo, we right at the hour mark. Look, man, SoundCloud.com/Chaotic Flame, YouTube.com/ Nothing Left to Do But Win. This was Keep It On Wax, episode 13 with my co-host Mike Morgan.
I appreciate y'all brothers chiming in, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. Mike, when can we expect this album to drop, Michael Morgan?
After everybody else.
I'm a shooter, Curry in his prime. If you push me to the line, I'ma do it every time. I'm a shooter,